So I figured I'd take the time out today to make this video and take everybody back to when I started on YouTube, when I made my very first video. I'm gonna play it and from start to finish, and some people probably haven't seen it. Some of you guys haven't probably been around long enough to see me and know what it was like for me to start here on YouTube when I wasn't really expecting to be on YouTube. I was always that shy person who was always afraid to, I was camera shy. I was the quiet type, and I'm still that way today. I talk to a very select few people in my life that I consider actual real friends. But when I built this channel, I built a fan base, and I talk to every last one of you guys, lots of you, each and every day. As soon as I come on PSN, Kick Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, that I only have a couple of people on Twitter, but I don't really use Twitter that often. But many other social media platforms. So I wanted to share my very first video and watch it back with you guys and take the time out to take you guys back to when I first started on YouTube. It's been quite a journey here on the channel, and I can't wait to see what else awaits me going forward. And I put in a lot of work, effort, and dedication and time into this each and every day. I wake up and do this each and every day, and some people probably don't really realize. And I'm going to be using the camera for this video because I want to be able to watch it back with you guys. And, you know, some people are probably going to laugh, I'm sure, because I was very nervous. I couldn't even decide what to say in my video, and I was kind of repeating myself. It's going to be fun to watch back and relive that memory. And I remember it as if it was yesterday. So I have the video right now. This was my very first video, Pablot's holiday debut, and I'm gonna play it full screen. It was 10 minutes and 26 minutes long. So I talked a little bit about myself. I didn't know what to say, what I wanted to do to start the channel, and what I wanted to play first. But I remember it from start to finish, and I'm gonna get ready to play it. But before I do, my very first playthrough that I made here on my channel was Crash Bandicoot Warp, and I played it on my PS3, my other PS3 that was backwards compatible, but they don't make those anymore. So right now I have the PS3 Super Slim, the white Slim that they just came out with recently. But I just remember that as if it were yesterday. So here we go. My camera angle was crooked, all that stuff. Get ready to see a lot of, oh, almost punched the screen there. Get ready to see a lot of arm rubbing for most people who watched it from the Black Ops 2 that was playing it back. So I'm glad I didn't break my screen there. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I am going to be possibly laughing throughout the video as I watch it back. But this is probably the only thing I'm going to be doing today. I just wanted to share with everyone my very first video that I ever did. It's still on the channel, so I figured you guys would like to watch it. So here we go. This is about to be great. So I wouldn't be surprised if some people are going to be laughing and making fun of me, but it's alright. Here we go.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pablot Gaming. This is my very first
Let me turn this up
video
though.
Starting out today on Christmas Day. I didn't really ask for anything for Christmas. I didn't get
Someone's
games, video games, consoles that came out just recently. I didn't get any of that stuff. I only asked for like YouTube equipment because I actually picked this day just because to record YouTube videos, because it was an opportunity for me to get everything I want. Because to me, Christmas Day is just like a day where you can pretty much get anything that you want. Like also all the games and video games that came out during the year, you want to get your hands on like those games and all the stuff, all the good games that came out basically for the year that you couldn't get before during the current year. And today, Christmas Day, happy holidays by the way, everybody. But I picked this day to record videos for YouTube because just to start out, because this is my very first video. But,
Yeah.
Look at it. It was an opportunity to pretty much get like all my equipment that I wanted to do just to record all my videos.
Because I started with this camera, so that's how I ended up starting.
And stuff like that.
Just a camera and a tripod.
In this video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about myself and some ideas that I plan to pretty much start with, like some games that I want to play and all that stuff, and pretty much why did I pretty much choose to come to YouTube and be a part of the YouTube community. But
Nervous.
I love video games so much, and I really want to be like a gamer. And I grew up playing video games, and my very first system growing up was like the Sega Genesis and like the Game Boy Color. I used to play like the Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue. That was my very first handheld, the Game Boy Color. And then
I started since I was 7.
My first Sega Genesis game was like Sonic 2, and then like Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic 3. Just growing up, those are my favorite video games. Like growing up and starting out, I really got into games when Sega Genesis came out. Starting out, but I really love video games with a dying passion, and I really wanted to be a gamer. Like, it's my dream, and I always wanted to be like a video game person, just play games, and it's what I love to do, and it's my hobby. And growing up, I just pretty much thought
stop moving.
I thought about being like a dentist or something like that, but then I thought to myself, like, I pretty much play video games every day on a daily basis, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. Like, every chance I would get, I would just come home from school, just rush home, skip all the homework, and just try to rush.
Get on that game, man. Start playing.
I wouldn't even care, but just growing up, I just kind of played.
My eyes was teary and watery. I was all scared.
Every chance I would get, I would love to play them, and I would just play them every day and every night that I could get. But I didn't really want to wait till after school the next day to get out of class and stuff, because you know how you be so anxious to get out of class, and you want to just play like the new Call of Duty game that just came out, or whatever you want to play, or anything like that, or the new Halo game, or whatever you want to play, or just basically the new game that was released during the week that you want to play, but you want to get through school. You have to, you know to yourself, you have to get through school pretty much to play the game, and you got to get to your homework and projects and little essay assignments and whatever and whatnot. But I would just pretty much like, I would lie to my parents, just be like I didn't have any homework that day just to play games, because I didn't want to wait till I get out of school the next day to just actually play the video games, because I really like playing video games so much. And as you can see on my channel, I have like a website I created. It's called Shaq's Getting Crazy. It's a link to my website that I created. That's something I just kind of fooled around with just to create. But just in the near future, I thought about just opening up my kind of my own little video game business, you know, like just to compete with like GameStop, because I know GameStop has those little mess up deals with the trade-ins. You'll buy like a $60 game, and they'll charge you like $63.59 for pretty much like a brand new PlayStation 3 game or Xbox 360 game. But
those GameStop deals.
But then once you try it, you beat it, and you go to beat it, and you trade it in and stuff, and then you just don't even get half as what you paid for. You get like $20 or something like that. You just probably get at least a little bit over $20 for the game that you paid $60 for, and I don't find that really fair.
And it's still like that too.
You basically paid $60 over $60 for a game, but then you just getting like only $20 for it. And
whoa, I didn't mean to mute it. I was trying to turn it down a little bit.
Like, that's pretty messed up. Like, yet you see, you go in the same shot, you come in the next day and just realize the same game that you sold, they still charge you for like $50 to $60, and I don't feel like that's really fair. So that's why I thought about growing up and just opening up my own little business, my own video game store, Shaq's Getting Crazy. But it's not really an official website yet, but it's just like something I kind of created back in the day, and it's still in the works, and I'm still adding stuff to it, but I haven't really messed around with it in a while. But it's just something I really want to do, because I really want to be able to compete with GameStop, because I know the trade-in deals, they're a good store and all, but a good game store, and that's the only game store you can pretty much go to nowadays, because stores like Hollywood Video, you can't even rent games anymore. Blockbuster's closed down.
They're all gone.
EB Games or Funko Land, wherever you went to get your game stores, your video games at, they're not around anymore. So that's why I thought in the future I could probably open up my own video game business and try to compete with them and make my own better deals, trade-in deals, and get more money pretty much, and more credit off of trade-in deals and off those good games that are still like hot games. Like, for instance, you can still trade in like some of the Wii games, for example, Super Mario Galaxy. You can get like way more than what you paid for, because even though it's still a hot Wii title, And most of the people are probably today, Christmas Day, probably got their hands on the Wii U. But you can still probably get enough credit for those games because those games were good games and they're still like the best titles and the hottest titles coming out for that system. And pretty much for the Wii, you got Super Mario Galaxy, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Return Dreamland. You have those kind of games that you can trade in. You can get better store credit than what you getting for GameStop. So that's my kind of idea of what I want to do for my little game store. And it was just like an idea of what I want to do. But
I'm in and out of the camera. You see that at the top?
Video games, right. But it was just something I want to do on the side. But I really like to play video games as my hobby, and I love them. I just love doing that, and there's nothing else I really want to do but just play video games and just be like a real gamer. Because I love video games. I have like a whole bunch of T-shirts, game.
Yeah, show your moves, like Captain Falcon.
Like some of the old consoles. I still have my Game Gear, my Sega Genesis that I kept, and PSP that some people probably got rid of for their Vitas and PSP Gold and whatnot. I still have those games, and my Sega Genesis is also I still have. It still works. Most of those systems still work, and it's just sitting in the box. But most people got rid of them. But it's just like an idea that I thought of because I really want to be able to compete with these guys GameStops with their little messed up deals, but they got some nerve to try to charge you over $50 to $60. I still don't understand that. Y'all charge us over $50 or $60 for these games, but then we go to trade them in. You guys don't even give us not even half our money back. Like I don't feel that that's really fair. And I rise above and try to take over, not try to really take over, but just kind of be able to compete with them and get people to come to my store. Try to get it done in the future, and if I do. But I really want to be able to show these games.
I just stopped. I froze up. Couldn't think of that.
Shaq's Game Crazy is about to rise and just become the newest game store on the block. So I'm trying.
Yeah, Power Block is rising. Yeah.
Get things going to see if I can get some better deals for my games when I go to sell them and my products and little trade-in deals and ideas also. But today's Christmas, and today I'm just gonna pretty much start with some Call of Duty 4 footage. I know the game's hacked, but I kind of made like a dummy account because I'm already on level 10 prestige, and everybody should be, but the game's been out forever. But I kind of made a dummy account to play on, so I'm just gonna do some footage of that. Do a couple videos of Call of Duty 4 and a multiplayer. I'll probably play a couple game modes, Team Deathmatch, Domination, Headquarters. Might mix it up a little bit. And after some Call of Duty 4 footage, I'll probably play either
first playthrough.
Either Crash Bandicoot Warped for PlayStation 1. I still have the disc for that, and then I might just go with Mario Sunshine for the GameCube as my little first intro playthrough, just starting out here on YouTube. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna start with today as a little holidays, little intro for me. But I hope you guys really check me out and check out my videos and check out my little website that I put on my channel, and you guys tell me what you think about the website and any names any good names you guys can probably come up with, or give me like a good little store site, like a little store name for my little new game store I want to open up. I thought about opening up just to compete with these GameStop guys. So hope you guys check me out my videos. I'll soon be uploading some.
Well, and that is it for my first video. I don't know what you guys thought about it. I was laughing. Why was I moving so much? It was because I was nervous. Couldn't figure out what to say. But that was my first video and how I started here on my channel. Everything changed for me, and it was just amazing where I first started here. You probably can't even see it, but because the screen is bright. I'm gonna take it off this tripod. But it's been a long, oh, not my tripod though. A long journey here on the channel. So I just figured I'd come out today and take you guys back to when I first started my first video and created it. I know it's a different experience for everyone. Everyone had like a advanced setup and all this stuff, but me, I still came out and, you know, I got better, and it's been such a long journey and ups and downs. Not everything has been just amazingly perfect, but I sat down and learned this site on my own. I sat down and learned how to use my camera properly and fix those angles. I was uploading pixelated videos where people couldn't see what was going on, lots of different things. So it's just amazing of how much progress I made into this, and going forward, and putting all the work and effort towards this and building this channel. And I couldn't even be any more thankful, because I didn't do this alone. It was because of the amazing fan support out there, spreading the word, sharing the channel with their friends, family, and fellow gamers out there. So I wanted to just take the time today for this video only for today, and take you guys to my first video on YouTube. And most people probably haven't seen it before, but that was basically it from start to finish. And I'm sure some people are gonna be laughing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna be surprised. Moving so much, rubbing my arm, I was just nervous, couldn't stop moving, trying to figure out what I wanted to say next. It was all straight from the heart and straight from the hip. It was nothing I wanted to redo. I just did the video and just said, this is gonna be my first video. I want to upload it and upload it to the channel and see what people think. And that's how I ended up getting a few subscribers. And one particular subscriber I'll never forget about, Hawk. I don't know if he's still out there, who was one of my very first subscribers. He was watching the videos every single day, and on every single video he had a comment. And he was watching a Crash Bandicoot War playthrough, which was my very first playthrough that I started on my channel, and many other games out there. And my second was like Luigi's Mansion on a Nintendo GameCube. So I'll never forget those days. And you guys can always go back and watch them, because the playlists are here on the channel with so many things that I've done, all the stuff I'm working on, and all the different videos and selected videos that you can go back and watch. Like, look, it's 100+ more playlists out there with all types of games that you guys probably haven't seen before. So I just wanted to take the time today and to take you guys back to my very first video. So let me know what you guys thought about the video, and what did you think about it. And I'm sure there's probably gonna be some comments and laughs here and there. But I'm expecting it. But thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys thought about my very first video and my little debut there. So thanks for watching, and feel free to comment your thoughts below.